All right, this is our 2.2 Khan Academy homework assignment for vertical angles. We're going to go over what's going on for this topic. All right, so the question is x greater than, less than, or equal to 94? So you have to like highlight figuring out like what are they talking about? So we'll use the colors they had here. So angle X is talking about this angle here, like this degree measure here. And we're looking at this, and they're also telling us over here that this angle measure is 94 degrees. 94. So as we've learned in class, we did brush up on vertical angles, but if we missed the leading up to that, how do we get vertical angles to be congruent? Let's go ahead and review. So we can see there are these straight lines here, right? I know it's kind of hard to see from all this coloring in here, but this angle, if this is like angle Y, some unknown, so this angle right here, that angle and this angle form a straight line. So that means that they are supplementary. They're a linear pair. They're also adjacent. They're right next to each other. They're like sharing this wall here, sharing this same side length. So because they are supplementary, they'll add up to equal 180 degrees. So we could start off by doing 180 minus 94, and that would give us 86 over here degrees, bam. And we can kind of like work our way over to x and do the same thing. Now this angle over here plus this angle, same idea, they're going to add up to equal 180. They are supplementary. So we could do 86 minus 180, excuse me, minus 86, and that's how we would get 94 degrees. So again, if it wasn't obvious, they're vertical angles. Again, vertical angles, they kind of make that like hourglass figure. Kind of looks like an hourglass shape, kind of cool. Almost looks like a Black Widow, like that like hourglass in red though. But anywho, so these were vertical angles. They are congruent. So this should be equal to 94. All right, let's try another one. So again, is x greater than, is it larger, is it smaller, or equal to 110? Well, looking at these, we know they are vertical angles, so this is again going to be equal. It's a variety here. Greater than, less than, or equal. Oh, are they all? Okay. Okay, good. This one was different. All right, is x greater than, less than, or equal to 125? So let's check. So, ooh, this one's a tricky one. I like this one. This is a good one. So looking at this, we can see this line is like very straight, right? We can agree this line, this is a straight line, right? It's straight, a straight line. But then here, for this line, it kind of like, it's like wonky. Can you see that? It kind of like is tilted. It is not straight. So because it is not a straight line, they are not vertical angles, because vertical angles can only happen, this is again, sorry, with my handwritten drawings, when they're straight lines, that's the only way we can have vertical angles that are congruent. But if we've got like, this line is not straight, it's crooked. So it's not equal. It's not going to be equal. It kind of looks like it's larger, right? It kind of looks like, because this is like going out, like if I really make it dramatic, right? That looks like it's wider, right? Because if this was a straight line, this would be equal, but it's larger than the straight line, right? If you can see that, it's kind of more obtuse. So this should be x is larger. It's going to be a bigger number. Okay, I'm glad to see there was a variety. I was getting worried. All right, you can use this video, help finish up the rest of those problems, and then we will have you guys try it on your own. All right, good luck. Bye.